Okay. Let's begin again. Who needs to know what Spirit, please? Sagittarius. Which cards did we use yesterday? Oh yeah. So Celtic cross for Sagittarius week commencing the 28th of the 3rd, 2022. I know it's a day late. I did have some bad news yesterday. We're not dwelling on it because I need to focus. Coming out the other side, Sag, learning some hard lessons. Overall energy, missed opportunity about a year ago. Rejecting an offer. Aries, father energy, boss, government official, self-respect, head and face injuries healed, a new beginning, a successful new beginning. The 4 and the 31, massively important, positive energy. There is also a female Leo Cusper. Could be you, Sagittarius, Aries, but it's usually a Leo. The obstacles to overcome is cutting free. It is clarity of thought, clarity of words. It's let me think. Aquarius energy. So it's cutting yourself free, cutting the ties so that you can join society. It's also possibly advice from a doctor, priest or lawyer, female. It is, if you've got Aquarius anywhere in your chart, you finding clarity and being able to cut away which no longer serves you but cannot be changed. Childhood, fond memories, possible reunions with people from the past. Your inner child, your ego, it's a positive energy. 6 months. So a happy childhood by the look of it. The root of the problems is that somebody's in denial about what needs to take place, what needs to go. If you see that squirrel, his nuts are on fire, so that figuratively, it's arguments, accidents, losses within the home, water and electrical problems. So don't leave your straighteners on, and be careful with water. Brushing things under the carpet just to keep the peace. The 16. It's building ivory towers that then become your prison. In the past, there is having to release yourself from overthinking this situation. Coming out of being trapped in your own mind. Maybe, whoever this is playing mental games with your mind. A close friend or somebody at work, possibly somebody in uniform, somebody of a darker complexion. It would be, if we narrowed it down, Taurus energy. Mothers, working mothers, not so nurturing. Excuse me. Somebody who was a good friend, but now is unreliable and unpredictable. Possibly, like I say, of a darker complexion. The now time, we are going round in circles, achieving nothing, unable to end a chapter of your life, or not bringing it to a conclusion as you would like. Delays in travel. Those born on the 21st, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. The story so far could be that you are ready to leave the parental home, to cut the ties. Dad's not happy about it, even though you are financially stable, or the finances are there. Mum's busy working, so maybe you're connected more to your dad. So out of love, because it's been a very loving situation, either you or someone else is putting it off. Maybe finances aren't as good as you thought there was. And there's delays, there's stubbornness, there's Taurus, Aquarius, which we've already got mentioned, Leo, which we've already got mentioned, and Scorpio. Fixed signs, stubbornness. But in the personal life, in the home life, you are banging your head against a brick wall and getting nowhere. So it is time for you to leave, or for someone to leave. It's not improving. Your hopes and fears are that somebody will block you or not talk to you because of this, or that it's going to be far too expensive, or that it will affect you financially, work, career-wise. The outcome is that justice is not coming forwards. So you put in spirit are upset because it's not fair that this happens. It's an injustice. Libra energy. Something not going in your favour. But it's because possibly you are delaying things to keep the peace. It may be that there is illness with the father, because this is the lines, the marital home, colon, prostate, etc. And maybe medical issues. But there's an imbalance here somewhere, and you need to get balanced. Learn from this and stand on your own 2 feet. Come out the other side stronger. So the initial situation, is this you, or is this someone else that needs to sever ties? Neptune energy, could be a Pisces involved. 16 is negative, 21 is negative, 11 is negative. The major arcana is all negative apart from the father energy of the 4 or 31. Boss, career, etc. Aquarius again is mentioned, so I know it's important. Your wishes and dreams can come true only when you take your place in society. Face the chaos head on, and with it will come hope, healing and freedom. The 17, massively important. So we have the 16 and the 17. So let's see what this Tower moment is at the bottom, the root of the problems. Yes, somebody's being used. Somebody's being exploited. Either you're being used to keep the peace, like between mum and dad, or you are using someone else financially. So what is the delays in travel about? Yeah, a separation, a bond being broken. Somebody wants to break this bond. So somebody wants to leave, it seems. Justice will be served only when you stop wearing that false mask, when you start thinking positively and communicate. There may be communications with siblings, and the miracle can happen. Medical issues will be healed, but you need to communicate and you need to put the effort in. Work hard, get the money together and leave this situation. Yeah, Aquarius again. So that Aquarius is massively important. It is your obstacles to overcome. It's getting out into society. It's finding your own place in society. It's moving on. The 23 could be important. The best way to predict your future is to invent it. So manifest your own reality. The name Alan and Kay could be important. You are being tested. You see how the future is going to be, and I don't think you like it. Aquarians fight long and hard and are stubborn in their views. They want to be free to stay weird, and they will fight for the rest of us to stay weird as well. Whatever is taboo or outlandish greatly appeals to possibly you or them now. You may want to be an artist or a speculative writer, and your family don't agree with it. Or humanitarian subjects. You don't want to get caught up in emotional dramas, and probably are more interested in friendships rather than romance at this time. Anybody that disagrees with your far-fetched ideas will be history. You may be attracted to people of other ethnicities, so either same sex or, if you're a lad, a female of a different ethnicity. If so, you may decide to couple up with someone somebody who doesn't come from the same background, or even the opposite gender. Although through all relationships, Aquarians will develop and grow, and you will develop and grow through your relationships. But there is a disconnected quality here. Somebody is disconnected or feels disconnected. You can be assured that your friends and friendly alliances are about to help you achieve your goals. It is possible that you will meet a group of people or become involved in an organisation that will support you in an unusual plan or idea. You may find yourself dealing with persons from exotic or dissimilar backgrounds, those of a different ethnicity or culture from yours, from which you will learn greatly. Transgender people and cross-dressing may possibly mean something in your world right now. In the coming months, hoping to travel to faraway places, that will be delayed unless you stand your ground. Mastering new technology and dealing with futuristic concepts will be of benefit to you. Whatever you accomplish in the near future will be based on how well you master those ideas and how much effort you put in. You will be meeting with cutting-edge people who will challenge what you believe to be true and established, even though it may not be. So you may find out something was a lie. Many times these people will be artists. Gemini energy, 1st or the 28th, positive. Someone new entering your life, someone that wears many hats. With this card choice, you're likely to be mastering something new and untried, which will lead to greater awareness and your success. The future, speculation, visions, speculative literature, science fiction, planets, astrology, the outer space, outside time and space, aliens, technology, computers, bionics, electricity, phones. So watch out for that tower moment with computers, technology, etc. Flights of genius, arrogance, flightiness, bisexuality, cross-dressing, optical patterns, pewter, silver, aluminium foil, taboo subjects, so something you can't talk about, original ideas, free thinking, the unconventional group and associations, people of like mind who may be of different mind to the rest of society, a bohemian crowd going against the status quo which you've been brought up in, marching to the beat of a different drummer, daring to be uncommon, appreciating the odd and unusual, and taking on a challenge. It's time to get out there. Eccentricity, surprises, you need to stand alone, stand on your own 2 feet, overcome the addictions, be it a way of life, drugs, alcohol, whatever, a future technology, outer space, and mastery. It's not your place to dim to fit in, and that might as well be the Aquarius as well. So Aquarius is massively important. Look to see where it is in your chart. It will make a lot more sense. Aquarius, do not dim to fit in. So, how are you dimming your light to fit in? Don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We're all born to shine big and bright, and the universe is expanding, and you're part of that universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you and you are not for them. And better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers open and close, don't open and close, according to those who are walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you're shining your light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too, or not. Keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing the light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves. That's completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't, because they were likely born under the proviso of I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. And that's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they will teach you can still live on. So learn from your parents. If they're dimming the light to fit in and staying somewhere they're not happy, then you must learn not to do that yourself. So how are you dimming your light to fit in? Seventh house, again, it's Libra energy, justice. It's the lines, the marital home. There's something going on. Perhaps a divorce, because we've got Gemini again, which is there, miracles, communication, siblings. Spirit is saying one of you is going to find out you have a sibling you didn't know about, which will be a shock. It's been pushed under the carpet for far too long. This is about love. You may find that you fall in love with a Gemini or someone that your siblings introduce you to. You desire more mental stimulation, charm, flirtatious, fickle and emotional detachment. Inconsistent Venus in Gemini falls in and out of love fast and is attracted to lively intellectual partners. So you may be finding a new partner that you find lively and easy to talk to. Hope you enjoyed that. It may be somebody that you dismissed a year ago. We'll see. Thanks for listening. Bye.